URL Media News. We got Danger Zone in the building, Born Legacy 12 weekend. I want to chit-chat with you about a few topics that's been going around. One of them is, with the new era, everybody coming up from Ultimate Madness last year. There were two of them, and just the rookies in general, they kind of trying to take over right now. That's a big thing. How do you feel about the rookies, the rise that they've had, and where they are right now?
I like the energy. They really hungry. They are getting crazy. The respect level, at least for me, is up there. Kid Chaos is definitely a standout. Real Sick is definitely getting busy. Shout out to Fonz for winning Ultimate Madness. Also, shout out Holmesy the God, who won the second Ultimate Madness, whom I had the pleasure of battling back in like 2019. But yeah, man, Cats is out here, man. Cats is eating, man. So I'm fucking with the energy, man. I'm fucking with it. It's making us get on our toes. A lot of vets who slacking, coming in there doing whatever, like they really trying to apply pressure.
Do you think the small room has something to do with that, or do you just feel like the guys being given an opportunity and being able to show the people what they can actually do had more to do with them being put in the position they are in right now?
I think a lot of these guys, as they're, becoming under contract, I think a lot of opportunities are being sent their way. Maybe not so much from when I was coming up, from when I first hit URL and everything. The game has definitely evolved and changes are being made. So I salute what's going on. But yeah, I think now a lot of things is in favor of the rookies, man. These guys are hitting caffeine from the fucking gate. Like they're doing like a couple battles, they on caffeine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, they getting crazy opportunities. But I salute it. I'm never hating though. Salute, man. Just don't squander your opportunities. Don't get in there fucking it up. If some things are just being given to you and what have you. But niggas is cooking.
Yeah. So they also, right now, Easy got the streets lit. Shout out to Easy the Block.
Shout out Easy the Block Captain.
Lit right now with this top tier diss track. Everybody wants that beat.
Insane.
They gotta get on that beat. So everybody who feel like their new era, all of the rookies want the beat, and there's even some vets that's like, yo, give me that beat. I'll kill y'all on that beat. So
Facts.
It's one of them things. How do you feel about the musical aspect being brought back into battle rap?
Yo, first of all, like, I love hip hop, period. So to see, with battle rap, to me, that was like the last form of like pure, like non-watered down, authentic, straight hip hop left. And to see that we not only got these battles still going, but now it's moving into the diss tracks over the beats and stuff. That's I'm here for it. I used to love back in the early 2000s when that was like in style, the mixtapes, niggas dissing niggas left and right. You know what I mean? Like, so we moving back to that. I'm fucking with it, man. I'm definitely fucking. I'm here for it, man.
How do you feel about the vets? Some of the vets are like, I'm not doing none of that. I know there are some people who will dive into that, so shout out to Kyle, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely one of them. Shout out to 40 Bars while we speaking about, vets dropping diss tracks and stuff. But, there's some of them that feel like, nah, I'm not doing that. That's not the wave. If y'all want to battle me. But, I'm not about to get on no diss track.
Some people, they're going to make their choice. Some people might be on a high horse. I don't know, maybe they don't feel like it's worth their time or whatever the case may be. But we here. Some people not here for hip hop in general. Other people like, yo, are you paying me or are you not? I'm not gonna go do no diss track for free where I'm not being paid for it. So I mean, I get it. It just depends on what you in it for, what you doing. I ain't gonna knock you, but I'm a supporter of hip hop, and if we could keep the culture alive and doing what we do, let's do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm supporting everyone that actually is participating. If you're not, that's your choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we know Ultimate Madness going down for the men. The females are here too, though. You know what I'm saying? The females are here. They're strong. They're
Absolutely.
Working. We've seen ladies last year like put on in a big way, on caffeine and stuff like that, off of caffeine. Do you feel like there's a possibility that the women could have that type of tournament? And if so, do you feel like top tiers should be included?
So with the next Ultimate Madness coming up, I know a lot of details are not out yet and certain things are not set in stone, but I'm going to be optimistic, and I'm gonna think that maybe they'll be a little open-minded with this next Ultimate Madness tournament. Maybe they'll allow some females to get in there and mix it up. We have some intergender battles.
Yeah.
We gonna have all, and not only that, if they raising the bag for the grand prize, maybe that'll get the attention of some vets. Some vets to jump in the tournament that might have been on their high horse before. 25K wasn't enough for them to come out, and to participate in judge battle tournaments and all that, taking that risk.
Yeah.
But if they raise that bag, we might get some people to come outside.
Yeah.
We might get some people to come outside. So let's see what happens with the details on this next Ultimate Madness. I'm optimistic though. I think they might be some females in there and some vets.
Yeah, I know that females were allowed to audition for the Crucible, which is dope. None of them got picked, but I'm looking forward to, in the future, the women being included more and not being so separated. I know we have Queen of the Ring, and we love that platform, and we want them to continue doing what they do, but we also want to see the females being incorporated more into just daily battle rap. Like, we have a Born Legacy 12, and there's no females on the card.
That is a fact. That's a fact.
That's one of those ones to me where it's like, we just seen Yoshi versus Bill, which was crazy.
It was. I was there for that.
Miami versus Ill Will.
I was there for that.
Crazy
Yeah.
battle. So it's
Dope.
like, why we can't have these
Make this like a
females?
regular thing, right? Like a
Yeah.
routine thing. You're right. That's a very valid point, man. And if these females trying to come outside, who are we to stop them? If they say we can fuck with y'all,
Yeah.
who are we to say fuck you can't? Unless we talking about proving it in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. That's dope. That's dope. So yeah, I'm for it.
Yeah.
I'm for it. You know what I mean? Let's have next Born Legacy or what have you. Let's have some females on the card. Let's do it.
So with the females also, one of the things that a lot of people say is that they can't hang. And we all know that's a lie, right? But how do you feel about the people who say they can't hang, they shouldn't, this is a man's sport, or they should be separated?
That's heavy.
That is heavy.
That's heavy. I like it though. I'm not gonna shy away from that. Okay, I'm gonna keep it tall. Once again, we reached a segment here where I'm not gonna be politically correct
Okay.
in my response. I feel like a lot of females can't hang.
Ooh.
I feel like it's a few. There is a few special ones that can. But a lot, I don't know. Is this a lot of them? No. But some of them, I'll call names. Call names, you say?
Call names.
Call names, you say?
Call names. Who
Call
are these
names?
Few select women that you feel like can hang with the guys no matter what.
Shout out 40 Bars.
Ooh, that's a good one. Top of the list.
Shout out 40 Bars. I don't like when she stumbles. I want her to get that squared away. But when she's in her bag, the penmanship, the bars,
When
she can
battled
hang with
Big T,
them.
Oh my goodness.
She can hang with them. So her name got called first just now. Official.
Okay.
Shout out to Official. That girl fight.
Yeah.
That girl can fight.
Now, and when you get rum nitty, that's
Listen.
how you know. That's how you know.
She's standing in front of him.
Yeah.
She's standing in front of big dogs and not scared.
Big dogs.
She's standing in front of Twerk.
Yeah.
You hear me? She's standing in front of Arsenal.
She don't play
Official.
No games.
She got Tay-Rock coming up. Kings vs. Queens. Official not playing with y'all.
She's not. She's
So
one
shout
of those
out-
women that can hang for
Shout
real.
out Official, man. Huge respect for those two ladies. I'm sure there's more. Though they're at the top though. When
those are
after
the two that's
the
at the
names,
top of your
yeah,
list.
the names I start naming after that.
They telling him to put respect on NWX.
I can't.
names.
Was that
This is-
T-Top?
Yes, it is.
I can't stand this nigga, bro. This nigga always listening. T-Top ears is always
He
to
done
the streets,
crashed
bro.
Damn near
Yo,
every interview tonight. That's
He be
okay.
popping out of nowhere. I didn't know he was gonna be here. Like this shit crazy. But yeah, those are two special females. There's a few others, but the names I start naming after that, I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely lyrically, it's gonna start. Even though they're still good because you got females that can perform. We have good performers too. They should. I think Vixen has become over the past year. She's jumped in her bag. Vixen is making noise. Obviously, Yoshi G is making noise. We're using different techniques to get the people going. So I'm still gonna salute certain females. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
mine. Cortez is mine.
Look, he about to walk off. Well, look,
was
he a
about to
New York
walk off
nigga.
with it.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
Nah, that's all right. He from Brooklyn. We know how they do. But yeah, man. I ain't gonna dwell on it too much. But that's a few names. I ain't
That's
gonna
a few
call all these.
names.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's just a little
Yeah, I
something.
like that.
A little razzle
the
dazzle.
last question about the women. The men have a process right now set in place for the up and coming talent. So not only do they have Ultimate Madness, they've implemented the Crucible, and prior to it was the PG process. But now that's even been more structured and put together. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to the women, there's not really that process. Like we have the sparring sessions, but there's no real actual process that the people also get to be a part of and watch new talent grow. Do you feel like that does need to be implemented for females to move forward? Do you feel like they need that to be able to elevate in their game? Because not only are they don't have that, but they also aren't getting the same amount of looks as the guys. So they're not battling as often. Do you feel like if they're battling more often, if they have that structure set in place, that we'll see an elevation with just in general with the ladies in general?
I mean that'll be dope. Yeah, I may or may not be out the loop, but I haven't actually seen a sparring session in a minute. So has that discontinued, or has that not been going down for a while?
We did recently speak with Debo, and he said that was a part of, like, they have their sparring sessions and things like that.
Okay,
to build more
okay.
talent. So I haven't seen one in some time either, but it's just one of those things where was that good enough, or should there be more structure like the Crucible, where the people also get to watch along and kind of watch these stars grow?
We wanna get the ladies involved. So if there's new female talent who's trying to get a big name and trying to, I guess get in the game, we do need a platform for that, like similar to a sparring session, or just like how the guys got the Crucible and everything that's going on. So absolutely. I don't know. I'm assuming maybe that's not being put into play as heavy. I don't know if that means there's not as many females as there are men who's trying to do this thing that we do, or I don't know if it's a shortage numbers wise. But if females trying to get in there and mix it up, then we not ducking no wreck. We let the ladies fight if they want to get in there and fight. Hey, but
Say, let them fight.
let them fight. You know what I'm saying? But this thing can get very rugged and raw. Like for real, like this is a tough thing we do, man. Battle rap, people don't understand. They looking at it on TV or on the computer and all. They think they just, oh, that's funny, that's entertaining. The stress level, the intensity, the adrenaline rush, the aggression, like the shit you got to deal with, man. It's rough, and only the strong survive, man. You could get in this thing and jump right back out of it. Like, oh, this wasn't for me.
We've seen that a lot from a lot of people.
This ain't for me. So just make sure this is something you want to jump into, because it's rough. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, I'm gonna let you go ahead and enjoy the festivities.
Already.
Everybody is having a great night. The weather is wonderful right now.
Yes.
It's Born Legacy 12. Danger Zone versus Don Marino. If you don't got the app, what are you waiting for? This is an app-only event.
What you waiting on?
A lot of great content here. So make sure y'all are following Danger Zone on all social media so you can keep up what he got going on.
At Danger Zone 16, by the way.
And make sure you got that URL app. It's Slim Reader here with URL Media News, and we're going to catch y'all next time.